Welcome back. Well, let's get started.
Okay, so this is a video that I really did not expect to ever make. Ever.
Well, that's a weird starting.
But those are always the most interesting ones, right? And I know that it's futile, but I really ask that for those of you who are going to comment something angry.
Let's just skip this part.
When it comes to Riley.
Oh, Riley. Our last video person.
Islam, the date me or you're discriminating against me thing, misgendering is an act of violence, all of that stuff. One of the biggest things that I took issue with was that I assumed that Riley was taking on a transgender identity and label for political purposes.
How does that work?
Transgender. Now, I had a lot of reasons to believe this.
Did she just say transgender? Interesting. Very, very interesting.
The first being statements from Riley about growing up and never questioning their gender. As a trans person myself, that's very weird to hear. Because growing up, my earliest...
Wait. What? That's a woman. Is that? Right there. Right there. That's a woman. No, man. That's a woman.
Memories in life were that of questioning my gender and of questioning the gender role that I was expected to fill. So as a trans person, I couldn't get in the headspace of what? How did you never question it? Another example is Riley's statements that trans people don't always want to transition. And again, as a trans person who's known many trans people, I couldn't wrap my head around that because for me,
How can you not wrap your head around it? She's obviously saying some people don't change even though they feel they should.
Was incredibly paramount. It was the key to me living the fulfilled life that I live now. I was also under the assumption, as hundreds of thousands of other people were, that Riley had no desire to transition and that Riley...
Obviously she did. Big, very different.
Was not transitioning. That Riley was just taking on the label of trans.
She grew long hair and looks like a stick. How do you not become transgender when saying you're transgender and do this?
With a real action behind it. However, Riley recently made a video that completely shifted my opinion in that regard. In this video, Riley reveals that she's been on hormones.
Right there, okay? Right there. We did this one last time. I swear to God this was the video. Okay? You are an idiot. And you are something else. You anger me.
For an entire year and is actually going in for her first transition-specific surgery. Extremely...
The day this video is going live, I'm going to be on my way to San Francisco.
Again. Please bring a bag with you. Your head will need it.
Preparation for my facial feminization surgery, or FFS for short. But the fact is,
Oh, that makes sense.
I am on hormone replacement therapy prescribed to me by my doctor for the treatment of gender dysphoria. I've been on hormones for about 10 or 11 months now. And this entire time, I've been very careful not to talk about hormones online.
Okay, guys. Well, this is a good start to a horrible ending. So I'll cut it short for you guys. Once again, Lord Regret did not mean this.